Hello and welcome to a From Unity to Unreal tutorial, where I, as an Unity developer learning Unreal, share with you how to do stuff in Unreal Engine based on how I will do it in Unity. In this tutorial, I will show you how to use debug messages in Unreal Engine using blueprints, compared to how we can do it in Unity. Debug messages are a very important tool during development. It helps a lot to find and fix errors in code and logic. So let's jump right into it. So we are here in Unity with an empty scene. So let's set up some stuff so that we can see this debug message in action. Let's create a cube, and on it let's attach a script. So create a new script and call it, I don't know, cube behavior. So let's open this component up. We won't need this here. So imagine that there is some code happening, some behavior happening, and we want to see some state, some variable, some stuff. So how can we do it in Unity is to simply type in debug.log and write down our string. So hello, for example. If we have any variables, we can format it as well. It makes it easier. For example, one. Then we can go ahead and format it. There we go. So this will print out a regular message, and if we want, we can make it a warning or an error as well. So for this, we simply replace log with log warning and log error. So we will see three messages that are like the same content, but they are presented in three different ways. If we jump back to our Unity scene, open up the console, hit play, then we will see the three messages: test value 1, test value 1, test value 1. But the first one is a regular message, the second one is a warning, the third one is an error. Here in Unreal, we have our empty, not so empty level. So let's also do it similarly as in Unity. Go ahead and add a cube. On this cube, we can also add a component directly. So we can go here and add new blueprint script component, actor component. Let's call it cube behavior, as we did it in Unity. And let's just place it inside content, that's okay. Similarly, let's print out some stuff. So here it is not called debug or anything, it's just print string. And we have here some configurations that we can do. Let's just let me delete it. We won't use this here. So there are some configurations that we can do here. This here is the string that we want to print out. If we keep this tick, we will see it on screen during this amount of seconds. And if we keep this here, it will also show up in the log, similar to the Unity console. We can also set the text color that it will appear in the screen. And these are kind of the major setup that we can do here. So if we want to have something combined here, we need to do it before. So let's create a variable here, type int, and call it test value, as we did in Unity. Go ahead, get test value. If we drag it directly to the string, it already has a converter here. But what we want to do is we want to append this with the rest of the string. So we can go ahead and append, drag this here. Okay, delete this, delete this. So here we can write down test value and append our value, and this will be the string that we will use here. And if we want to have the same behavior, to print the same message as a regular debug message or a warning message or an error message, we need to add this tag before the text. So what we need to do is this. Let's create, this will be the warning message. So this will be the regular message, the warning message, and the error message. But what we have to do here is create another one of these and write before everything warning. Or error. And then we can append the same message, send it over, append the same message, send it over. Compile and save. You can see that the cube behavior actor component is in our cube in our scene. So if our level, sorry. So if we hit play, we can see error, warning, and the message, but they are already gone because we set it up to hold on the screen only for 2 seconds. So what we can do is see it here on the output log. The warning and the error message are easy to find because they have a different color. You see, error is red, warning is yellow, but the other one is just a common message that is lost inside of hundreds of messages that Unreal already prints out. So if you want to filter out only the messages that you are sending for debug purposes, what we can do is first on the settings tick that we clear every time that we run, and then on the filters untick the category filter and leave only the user one. And this way we can see it very easily, the 3 messages. So if we go ahead, play again, output log, we see the 3 messages: regular message, warning message, and error message. And that's it for this tutorial. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you learned something new. Up until next time, PittyQuest out.